And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. 13 is our focus. And everybody's been talking about the perfecto he tossed a few days ago, so today everybody's anxious to see what his encore will be.
Yeah.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And the even better news for them is that they've got their ace going here tonight. So you have to figure that all signs are pointing toward another victory here.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Mark Trumbo will take his first cuts here as we run the numbers to see his splits between July and August. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Chris Davis will stand in for the first time now. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Watson is underneath this one, and he will make the catch. Manny Machado will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. Jonathan Scope will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Big guy, get yourself right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Michael Saunders will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Caleb Joseph will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Caleb Joseph.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. When pitching wins, they just aren't as celebrated these days as they once were. But I'll tell you, if you're leading the league, you're one of the best pitchers around. We'll see if he can hold on and add another win to his total in this one.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Catch made over there by Isashi for out number 2. Johnny Giavotella digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
In there, strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
No, that's a ball.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Adam Jones will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo.
1 down. 1 down.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here we go, boys.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Chris Davis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Manny Machado will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Yeah, Matt, more of the same for him as he's currently leading the American League in that category. So far this year, nobody's had an answer for his stuff. He's been dominant. Not only that, but the defense behind him has been rock solid as well.
1 down.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hey, come on, guys.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Caleb Joseph will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, we got no one here.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Freddie Galvis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, we got one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Striding into the box, Johnny Givotella. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Adam Jones steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Watson has it in his tracks. One down.
The batter.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Mark Trumbo is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
One out. We got one.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. So he can just flat out control a game. He's done that so far in this one, and we'll see if he can add another one to his shutouts lead.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Coughlin is under it.
I got it.
He's got it one away. Jonathan Scope will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That misses. 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the ninth in this one. Caleb Joseph will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Freddie Galvis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
All right, come on.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And you got to think that guy right there is hoping he's going to get one final opportunity. They'll need a 2-out base runner for him to get any shot.
2 outs here.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Grounded to third. Ashy's there. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
But that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets.